Guan, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Keith, and I got that reaction to do. I'ma do it. Usually, I already know I usually say, man, salute to the global citizen, but this one right here, I'm actually bringing it to y'all. So since I'm bringing it to y'all, not really too much talking in the beginning, so we just kind of gonna start it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, turn this channel to a full-time channel, not a part-time channel. And enough of me yapping. Let's get to this trapping. Let's get it. This is the part 2. I did the part 1. Y'all definitely go check that out and catch this one.
Mr. Officer Man, what you want from me?
One of the main voices in Jamaica's new reggae revival is Chronixx. In 2012, I collaborated with him on a Major Lazer mixtape called Start a Fire. And since then, his star has just risen and risen and risen. Still only 21 years old.
It just like how the back look, it sounds like how they dress and how the back look. It definitely sounds like from the 50s or something like that, with a little bit of church into it. You get what I'm saying? Definitely a different sound. You know what I mean?
Chronixx's Dread and Terrible record is one of the most important reggae records of the last decade. And thanks to hit songs like Here Comes Trouble, he started to attract the attention of mainstream, appearing recently on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and having people like Mick Jagger turn up at his concerts in New York. But does any of this mean anything to the young man? Raised in dancehall and reggae by his artist father known as Chronixx, who traveled to the hills above Kingston to a place the locals call Reggae Mountain to find out.
Reggae Mountains.
And it's a Protoje, eh? Chronixx are where you say, eh? Okay.
First of all, this is the studio that I first heard some of your music. I don't even think the equipment has changed.
And it's a nice place. I like it. Kind of have an underground, hidden vibes. Very rustic and the Rasta studio.
Speak on Rastafarian influence in your music and in Jamaica right now, just amongst the youths. This, what some would call explosion almost, of consciousness.
I think Rastafari have everything to do with it. In a more global language, there's a shift happening worldwide, you know?
What exactly is the message in your music?
I've been developing a different love and appreciation for this thing called humanity and creation. Humanity is one of the greatest blessings, and I would love if my music can help propel humanity into a brighter future. Our situation,
like, it definitely still got the reggae sound to it. I guess like the first song compared to like the song that you hear in the background. But now I'm kind of more so understanding he's coming more from like the background, like he said, like Rastafarian more than anything else. You get what I'm saying? Like, now that we are like where we at now, we'd love to know like the difference between him and like another rapper. Is it like certain people Rastafarians, or is it like that's like a global thing in Jamaica to where it's like mostly everybody is Rastafarian? Like, help me understand, because I somewhat have a definition of that, but y'all from being over there, y'all know that actual culture, and y'all know what it is. Y'all definitely could give me way more like knowledge about it. You know what I mean?
and that we're in, Rastafari is the perfect prescription.
Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows.
That's exactly how I feel with this beat.
And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Say Babylon can't hold the flame. I hear the
Are you stopping?
Harmonies.
say Babylon can't hold the flame. We will
Better go
call
ahead, girl.
upon his name forever the same. Say Babylon can't hold the flame. I hear the
Brother.
Blessed Lord.
Yeah, man. Blessed King Wagwan. Every single artist that I've spoken to personally all say Protoje is the leader of the Reggae Revival. What do you think the catalyst for the Reggae Revival has been?
When I was coming up, our voices weren't being heard. I knew that something had to be done, and I'm sure others felt that way.
Why do you think everybody just kind of put all egos to the side?
I think it really formed by us just working together, and then others saw the unity and wanted to be a part of that. It's non-division.
So I definitely want to know, is it difference between those two? Like, y'all definitely let me know that down in the comments. Like, from reggae to Rastafarian, because the beats sound different, and I guess like what they talking about may be a little bit different. I never really heard a song from them, so like y'all suggest me to actually do like a good song. Please just put that down in the comment where I could definitely check that out.
Deal with that. It's not about dancehall over here and reggae over here. I just do music. There should be space for all type of music.
That's more reggae. But like you said, you shouldn't never separate it.
It's like incredible to see so much talent with a purpose.
We are artists. We can make art from life. You know what I mean? We can turn life, emotions, experiences into art. And that's what people appreciate us for.
Understand that. How was that?
So this is...
Oh, you know what? Funny. It's real funny, right? Real fast. Bro, it's a Jamaican guy I know, bro. Always have fruit, bro. And it's like, I don't know where he gets his damn fruit from, but it's always the most freshest fruit I ever ate in my goddamn life. I feel like, bro, this nigga he gotta have a tree or something like that in his backyard, bro. But that's one thing I know, like, y'all stay with some good fruit.
Why should me introduce you to Chakula? Babu, this is Walsh Fire.
Ah, it's Kalesafara, yes.
You hear the reggae music without thinking about black redemption and African liberation and without trying to correct the wrongs of history and about human rights and about the development of the third world and all them things there. The music become frivolous. So that is what them youth bring back again, that whole meaning to the music again, you understand?
Mankind is no longer interested in anything that don't have a cause behind it.
Right. See him so.
Hiding in the darkness, yo. You're moving on the wrong side. You're living like you're less. You're standing on a thin line. When you think no one sees you, someone is watching you. Someone is watching you.
Well, my parents' music was all about, living positive and having tolerance for one another.
To me, the true essence of what the Reggae Revival is a re-emerging of a certain consciousness that was existing, some decades ago when our parents were living and trying to fight the same struggle.
Protoje, Chronixx, Jessera, all of them fathers and mothers and uncles and aunties were in music, and they get exposed to that,
I know your father.
Yeah.
Right, so his father is Chronixx, which is one of dancehall's legendary artists. Explain what that was like growing up with a father who was entrenched in sound system culture like that.
It was just so fun for me as a youth. I don't know, but I think that's where most of my artistry came from.
It has to be.
You know what I mean? I think that's where, I'm not going to say creativity, but my love for it, that's where it came from.
This was literally, this place that you sit on is like a dream that we as a family, from we are little youth, we are talking about creating our own venue. You never realize how special them kind of upbringing is, because when you come home from school and you hear daddy rehearse for Europe or I play guitar with mommy and I find harmonies, you never realize how special that is until you leave the house.
Chakula now is a musical entity, and we have built our own studio here. So we also built a little venue because we wanted to try and keep the performing vibes alive. In fact, they have now dubbed it the Reggae Mountain.
I ain't gonna stun. That goddamn reel was nice. Jesus Christ. Beautiful out there. golly, I can't wait to go visit. That is, golly. I'm definitely bringing like one of my Jamaican friends or something like that when I go out there. I know like they have people that they be like in a farmland or something like that. I forgot how they worded it. But like you still got to use like the bathroom out in the backyard type stuff. Know what I mean? But anyway.
The so-called Reggae Revival. It's like a new generation now coming back now with a new kind of inspiration. It's very good. It's quite inspiring.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody feeling tonight? Isn't it great music? Soul music for your soul, you know? You know, because sometimes your soul gets hungry, you know, and it needs some good food. It's a reggae mountain. Ow.
So we're gonna mash up on you tonight.
Alright.
You know how mash up on you? We give thanks and praise to everybody who support the music, long and short of it, because it's gonna put we at this position right now, and we're very, very grateful for it. Follow me now. Hey. Lord America a capture lana. The whole of Jamaica a capture lana. A long time them want trick the Rasta man. Like them no know say that man a real African. You think me no member King Ferdinand? And thief in Columbus have a golden plan. They make a wrong turn and end up in Caribbean. I wanna Rasta no side kill no Indian and turn back.
That accent that they got, especially when it comes with these beats, yo, like it's definitely always around when you listen to reggae music. Definitely be fire. But anyway, let's get it.
Paradise in a plantation. Smile Jamaica.
I love this type of Jamaican music too.
She was beauty to my
like that beat in it. It's that the drum or something in the back.
She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Chronixx. I said, girl, tell me what's your name. She tell me that
like that in the back.
And I said, smile, girl, smile.
It's a music about black redemption. It's a music about black history. These youths represent, we are finding back our way as a people within reggae music.
Whenever you cry, here am I, my girl. I'm here for you, Jamaica. You dry your eyes.
Definitely is a fire thing right there, bro. I would definitely continue this. Like I said before, if y'all definitely could get me to about like 25 to 50 likes, I mean, I definitely will finish the whole thing out. We on part 2. I did part 1. Y'all definitely go check that out if y'all missed it. This is part 2 right here. A lot of information that I got from this video, like me understanding, getting it from like starting it from back when all the way to now. One thing I would say is I wouldn't have never thought that like reggae had a pause. I'm not from over there, so I don't know. I could just tell you just about like over here and the music that they give us to listen to from y'all. But now with like, of course, we got the internet now, so things make it so much easier to find stuff. But I would say like I never knew that y'all had like a pause of reggae and then like dance hall and like stuff like that. I always was like, bro, y'all was always rocking because like I said, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New Jersey, so it's like with us, we always like that Sunday. It's always reggae day. Even I think it's on like Saturday at night. They play reggae music. Like you get what I'm saying? They play reggaeton music. And it's like it's new plus old music. So to me, I would have never thought like it stopped somewhere. But knowing now, this video very, very telling and interesting to me. But love y'all. Not trying to keep y'all for no longer. Like I said before, y'all get me there. I definitely would drop the rest. If y'all want me to do another documentary or y'all got to do it, just let me know that down in the comments, because now y'all know kind of like what my Friday days is when I do documentary. When I say documentaries, you know what I mean? But anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn this Like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn this channel into a full-time channel, not a part-time channel. And I definitely catch y'all in the next reaction. Love y'all. Holla. Peace.